Sawadika, thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Sandra Han Utsaha. A delegation of Thai and foreign military attaché assistants have observed recovery efforts following Thai-Cambodian border tensions. The group visited Fort Sanpasiti Prasong Hospital in Ubon Ratchathani province. The representatives were from several countries, including the United States, China, Japan, Brunei, Canada, Germany, India, Malaysia, Myanmar, and Laos. The visit focused on understanding the humanitarian impact of a clash from an act of aggression occurring last year. The Suratnari Task Force has worked with local authorities to repair homes damaged during border clashes last month. The assistance is designed to relieve hardship and restore quality of life for residents while building morale. Military officials are also committed to helping citizens resume their normal daily activities through legal and defensive support measures. The ongoing recovery operations emphasize the enduring friendship between the people of both nations despite the government-level conflict. The 2nd Army Area is also coordinating with the Fine Arts Department to inspect Prasat Ta Kwai in Surin Province, which sustained damage from the clashes. Temporary supports have been installed to prevent the ancient structure from collapsing. Stone fragments from the ruins are being moved for detailed examination before restoration begins. Officials have warned personnel to avoid entering the temple because the structure remains unstable. Safety is the primary focus as the military works to preserve national heritage sites affected by unrest along the Thai-Cambodian border. In our next update, an operation was carried out earlier today to shut down illegal internet signal lines in Sa Kaeo province.
Acting Secretary General of the National Broadcasting and Telecommunications Commission, Trairat Wiriyasirikun, reported that authorities recently discovered that a Thai telecommunications provider was supplying internet services across the border to support call center scam operations in Cambodia. The inspection was conducted at a gas station on Road 3366 and a rental property in Aranyapathe district. Officials confirmed that the service provider had been collecting monthly fees for the transmission points used to facilitate these crimes. The investigation followed reports from victims who filed complaints with the Ban Klong Luk police station after losing money to online fraud. Police traced the transactions to mule accounts that utilize internet signals originating from the Thai border and extending into Ban Tie Mien Choi province in Cambodia. The network was linked to a telecommunications company headquartered in Phnom Penh that relies on the connectivity provided by the Thai firm. This cross-border signals allowed scammer groups to target Thai citizens while operating outside the country. The National Broadcasting and Telecommunications Commission is now preparing to take legal action against the service provider involved.
Thai and Swiss officials met on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland, to underscore a shared commitment to deepening economic cooperation. Discussions focused on advancing the free trade agreement between Thailand and the European Free Trade Association, or EFTA, which was signed last year and is currently awaiting ratification. This pact represents the first free trade agreement between Thailand and partners in Europe. The Ministry of Commerce plans to submit the agreement to Parliament following the formation of a new government, with ratification targeted for the 4th quarter of 2026. Officials expect the agreement to take effect next year if the current timeline remains on track. Once the pact is in force, it is expected to expand export opportunities and lower import costs for Thai products. Key goods that will benefit from this arrangement include vegetables, fruits, rice, seafood, processed foods, and beverages. The agreement is also set to encourage investment in strategic industries such as aircraft maintenance and repair. Switzerland also invited Thailand to consider joining the Friends of Investment and Trade platform during the high-level meeting. This initiative is aimed at fostering a more open and transparent global trade and investment environment. The platform already includes member nations such as Norway, New Zealand, Singapore, Malaysia, and Brunei. Participation in this group would signal growing momentum behind transparent international trade practices. In other news, the Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperatives is intensifying nationwide efforts to curb PM 2.5 pollution by enforcing a strict ban on agricultural burning.
Deputy Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Grit Uttamawetin, announced that the agency is also launching a new digital platform to protect international trade exports. Farmers have already successfully reduced agricultural burning by more than half, but seasonal weather patterns continue to drive haze levels. The ministry is implementing more stringent measures to ensure that agricultural sector contributes effectively to the national clean air agenda. Authorities have issued a formal request for farmers across the country to completely stop burning farmland from February the 1st to March 31st. The ministry has established significant penalties for those who violate the ban to ensure full compliance. Violators will lose eligibility for all government support programs and agricultural disaster assistance. These measures are designed to produce concrete results in pollution reduction and encourage the adoption of more sustainable waste management practices within the farming community. The ministry is also moving to secure agricultural exports to the European Union, which are currently valued at over 20 billion baht annually. The Agricultural Research Development Agency has officially launched the EUDR Thailand Traceability Platform to help exporters comply with the European Union Deforestation-Free Regulation, or EUDR. This regulation requires that agricultural products entering the European market must not be linked to deforestation and must be fully traceable to their point of origin. The new platform serves as a centralized system for preparing essential due diligence statements by integrating data on farm coordinates and land ownership rights. Officials stated that this initiative is a crucial step in maintaining the competitive edge of Thailand in the global market while promoting transparent and sustainable agricultural practices. By digitizing the verification process, the government aims to reduce the administrative burden on farmers and exporters while ensuring that Thai products remain a trusted choice for international consumers.
And in our last update, the Geoinformatics and Space Technology Development Agency, or GISTA, today reported widespread orange-level PM 2.5 pollution across 38 provinces. Chainan Province recorded the highest concentration at about 69 micrograms per cubic meter, which is well above the safety threshold of 38 micrograms per cubic meter. The deteriorating air quality has intensified health concerns for vulnerable groups throughout many regions. Authorities stated that pollution levels in the orange range indicate the smog has begun to affect the health of the general public. The Bangkok Air Quality Information Center reported that PM 2.5 levels exceeded standards in 28 districts by 7 a.m. High readings were recorded in the eastern and northern zones, including Minburi, Lakrabang, and Klong Samwa. Other heavily affected areas included Nong Tok and Bungum. Peak averages in these districts reached about 52 micrograms per cubic meter, as the smog blanketed the capital and surrounding areas. Authorities attributed the worsening conditions to stagnant atmospheric patterns and a high number of heat hotspots detected in Thailand and neighboring countries. The Meteorological Department forecasts stronger winds from now to Saturday, which should help improve air circulation. Temperatures are also expected to fall by 1 to 2 degrees Celsius to help ease dust concentrations. And that wraps up the evening edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Sandra Han Utsaha. สวัสดีค่ะ